All set.
Alright,
Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna go in.
They would have taken a shuttle here, but I ain't spending 10 minutes walking from the skyport, folks.
Yeah, I get you.
I never walk from the skyport, even if I'm supposed to
You're
have
a
taken a
magic
shuttle.
being. You can go through the crystal.
I can't use my magic!
Your staff, you can, technically. But
No,
you're also
Echo
not.
is incapable of using her own magic.
You're not negatively
This is an
affected
Echo
by
problem.
magic. You can
This is
very
true.
freely use magic items.
This is true.
Doggo cannot.
Echo, it's an Echo problem, not a wiccarium problem.
Alrighty, anyways. Oh, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Let him get some space. Okay, go.
Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know we were having that today.
Oh, the barrier looks different from last I saw. Interesting. He's more bubbly.
Ooh, all the barriers are different. Aurora's is different too. I knew they got some work done. I was referring to that.
Oh, the sky?
Yeah, the shooting stars.
He's pretty.
They're cool.
Hey, sweetheart. Welcome to the wiki.
You don't see them very often. You're gonna be fine. Everyone here's friendly.
Yeah. I'm extremely good friends, and they're basically family with the owners. Which there's one up there with the white and
You see the
purplish
tall
hair.
one with the white and purple? He's not actually human. He's basically a tree. This is common knowledge. I can share it.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to overwhelm her.
Like a tree person?
Sort of.
He's what's
You have,
known as a
like,
fae.
ents.
Oh, like a fairy?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Much.
He can probably explain it better. He and his wife own the place. And they're really nice. And the very tall, scary-looking thing is actually very friendly.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen Cupcake yet. So,
Cupcake is very nice.
yeah. You'll be alright. So,
You will. Nothing bad was gonna happen to you.
if I recall, just don't touch the crystals.
Be careful with the crystals and don't touch the thing in the middle of the fountain. It's absorbing magic.
I don't think she'd be
So
able
if
to
you
reach
have
it.
any inherent, I hope not.
Well, unless she learns how to
And because we're
fly.
so high up, be careful with jumping. Gravity's weird here.
Can I jump
You
there?
jump higher than you think you will.
Oh yeah, I can.
See?
Okay. Interesting. I am also synthetic at the moment, so...
Yes, and you can also just disable your gravity and just sit on air, so...
True. I give her a moment. Oh, the shop, the market area looks a little different. I think
Yeah, they hired a
fucking
new
circle?
Dragonborn. His name is Vrak, and I guess he asked for some improvements to the forge. So now it's
Vrak?
covered.
Interesting.
Vrak.
Doppler.
Wonder if Fable ever got him the
I
glasses
died.
he was supposed to
Child.
get him. Unfortunate.
You ready? Did you want to look around out here first, or?
Yeah, we can.
It's up to you, sweetheart.
Take your time. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and tell them that
Eh.
I'm here and actually doing my job.
Eh, you
But
can
if you
let
guys need me,
Fable-
just holler.
Yeah, just let Fable know that I'll probably be coming to talk to him.
Understood. Oh wait, I almost forgot.
Mwah.
Alright, I'll see you inside.
Why? I'm not sure on that one.
It looks like a soup can Charles gave me.
Yeah. So that is one of the many oddities, or like oddities, that you will see that just make zero sense. And the best thing you can do, sweetheart, is just don't bother questioning it, because they
Okay.
probably just won't make sense anyways. But yeah, do you want to check out anything out here before we win it? I guess it's your choice if you want to.
Can go inside.
Okay. Alright, we'll head inside. We can probably check out the greenhouse after if you want before we leave. I will introduce you to Fable. Do you remember Aurora? That's her shop. So there's a good chance that you'd see her here too. Every now and then. That's new. Were you interested in learning how to do magic? You are? Okay, okay. Well, Pyre and Echo will probably be the best people to help with that, at least in regards to home. But we can get you a few books here if you want.
Okay.
Nikki wanted to check for.
This doesn't feel like a magic thing. This is more like a science.
So the big tall one?
I feel like it's psychonaut.
That's Cupcake. They're very friendly, despite how they look.
You say so.
They're friendly. They won't hurt you.
That'd be cool to be a psychonaut. Shoot people with my brain. Just.
Mostly
Well,
she's
that
just
tri-
this is to be safe.
Well, that trifecta of kind women in one building is good to have at least.
Oh.
Child.
Yeah.
Hello.
How
Oh.
you doing?
She's a sweet.
I got your nose.
You can get her talking. She's sweet.
Yeah.
What?
I'm a little imposing when I stand, so I'm gonna say suit.
That's a good
Oh,
plan.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, Hercules.
No, get it right. It's a tree.
Tall man.
Technically speaking,
Tree.
technically
a little
speaking,
tree
I
of
kind
a
of-
man.
yeah, literally a tree of a man. Technically speaking, I kind of went for the Hercules trials, but the Dark Aether variant, which was more horrible. But
I
that's whatever.
I don't like the idea of that.
Triangle strength.
Hi, good to meet you. My name is Fable. I run this place with my wife, Dylan, who's
I'm
an
gonna go touch
expert
things
in
outside I probably
magic.
shouldn't touch.
Don't get sick.
And I am an expert in dealing with things that are cursed, or even discovering if they are cursed or not.
It's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. So, I have been informed that, I've been informed and been asked if it is okay with you first, obviously, to actually see if you are cursed or not. Would you be okay with that?
Oh, okay.
I'll be right
Okay.
here.
Just for your own comfort's sake. Okay, out of character. Is she cursed?
No.
Does she have any psychic traits at all?
Repeat that? You cut out.
Does she
Psychic
have any
traits?
psionics or psychic traits?
No.
That's all. No, she's not cursed.
Okay.
She's perfectly normal.
Told you.
There.
I figured as much.
You are perfectly normal.
But
Okay? You're not cursed.
Genetics
Promise
will
you.
cause the eye thing.
I'm scary, but when it comes to genetics, I know and understand them. Different color eyes can be a lead of different to either of your magics or just genetics. Sometimes your genetics makes your eyes not follow your parents. Not doesn't mean you're cursed. Just sometimes your body is built wrong. And it's whatever.
And
Or
in
different.
this case, it means you're extra special.
What you have with 2 different colored eyes, that's very rare.
Heliochromia is a rare natural trait. However, with yours being inclined with possibly magic as well, you could have some potential very large
You wanna,
skills upon you.
If they're good with it, why don't you do the magic ball test thing?
That
whenever
will be
Dawn's free?
with Dylan.
That's a
Dylan will
Dylan.
be the
Yeah,
one to
that
do
was-
that.
Yeah.
Also,
The
what I was
best I
thinking.
have.
Because
Is the magic sight glasses that Dylan gave me.
yeah, and I got nothing. I got nothing magical.
The most magical thing on me is my sword, and that's necrotic.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I
not
forgot
even-
what necrotic
Magic
You
looks like.
motherfuck-
It looks weird.
You look weird.
Yes, I do. I'm not a human.
Well,
That doesn't mean you're
It looking weird isn't a
What?
bad thing.
Why the fuck?
I
would
just
give you a
forget that's what
human
it looks
of all
like.
people. Of all people, why would I care?
you are all so
I don't know.
silly.
Point taken. That's the idea.
If you feel comfortable enough, you can either sit down here on one of the stools, or you can sit down by the fireplace over there.
That's not
So
campfire.
campfire. I always say campfire. I don't know why I keep saying that. I know it's a
Tree man.
fireplace. I think it's just
man.
because I've
You're
been
too used to
spending
the
too much
outdoors.
time. Yeah. Well, that's
How
true.
much have you
Yeah,
gone
just,
camping this summer, Phil?
Me,
Did you
me
want to do?
staring at the tree man, knowing your lineage, it only makes sense.
My job is the head.
have
Like my
juice?
job is to organize everything of this place. So I go
Juice,
out to
please.
a lot of places and different planes of existences,
Oh,
which means I camp a lot, which means I travel on foot a lot.
Yeah, that's so difficult for you.
That
The giant
my
tree.
entire homeland is all frost and tundra. So you know,
Sweetheart,
Yeah,
Founded
campfires are kind of
Kitchener
important.
when the ice
can I
giant
get an apple juice?
adopted family.
yeah,
likes to
Yes.
wander in the
I'm
woods.
adopted by ice giants. So you know,
Is it ice or frost? It was ice, right?
frost giants.
Frost giants. All right, that's
Oh.
close.
That moved.
What moved? Yeah,
'Cause
the
it's a
tap
thingamid.
moved.
Yeah.
It's apple juice.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
Yeah, and so
moved
did the
a bunch of
payment
things
thing.
around so they're more convenient. Yeah, because it's at the front. So you know, it's
Oh,
where it needs to
yeah.
be.
Look at that.
Oh,
But by muscle memory alone, I still turn around.
No, yeah, that's gonna take me a little bit.
Yeah, it'll
I
be a
went to
little
go
bit
over
till you
there
guys
to
are
the
like.
tap and went, wait.
You like it?
We
over
also,
there.
yeah, we also, if you notice, we also moved the drinks as well a little bit.
question.
You
Yep.
did.
I've been nannying for this kid over in Lothric. They were found in a children fighting pit by one of the pilots who got kidnapped recently. They're fine. Aside from being a little bit mentally up, they overproduce mana. Overproduce it, like a lot, to a point where the crystals.
We have
I
mana
was given a
suppressant
while back,
bracelets now.
the crystal I used to train my mana pool, which I think grew to a pretty damn good size, filled almost instantly. She fucking instantly regained all that fucking mana, almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for reminding me to pull up the inventory.
It's giving her some kind of like fever or some shit. We don't know. So
Mana
They give you
sickness?
mana
Is that a thing?
sickness, which can happen of having too much. Good job.
okay,
You know
what
your
it's called.
studies well.
I'll go back.
almost
and
like
tell
this
the
is what I've
folks, 'cause
studied my
I was
whole
just
life.
like, I was looking it up for them because Lothric isn't
I
as
hate
versed
magic,
in.
but I love
Well, the
magic.
pilots aren't versed in magic because there's machines in their
I love
fucking
you
blood.
too.
They can't cast magic.
They're all tech based. It makes sense.
Yeah, they're all tech. Yeah, they all have nanomachines in their bloodstream, so like
Yeah.
they can't fucking use magic. So you know.
Well, I can't use magic either, but the only thing I can see of magic is curses.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
So
Fucking-
it's kind of
these
so
are
it's
just
kind of like, you know, one of the only things I can just point out. So I can see that, but magic,
I
everything
can
else,
feel
not so
necrotic,
much.
That's all I can do, though. I wonder why.
Gee, I wonder.
Hmm.
I can feel most magic, but not what it is, just that it's there.
Someone at the,
Yeah, I have no
Red
magic
Wild
capabilities apart from
one of
magical
the
items. That's it.
alchemists- One of the newer alchemists at the Red Wild, his name is like Dove or something, right? He gave me mana, what is it, like a magic sight potion one time.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at this weird ass rock from a golem, which tried to fucking rip through the red wilds, mind you. Like a chunk of it. Not important, but what we found out later was it's necrotic rock with the souls of thousands of dead people in it. But we didn't know that at the time until I looked into it and
Oh,
puked.
Philosopher's Stone.
Kinda, but the
See-
entire fucking golem was made out of it.
Yeah,
See,
no,
that
that
would be
can
awful
happen.
to look at for me.
It's a
Yeah,
failed
I
Does
puked.
Philosopher's
usually.
Stone ring any bells?
No, it was
Or
pretty
something.
damn effective ripping through the red wild. It took like 6 of us to beat it for like 15 minutes.
Well, if anything too bad gets
Do you know
happens,
how people
I'm always a
usually cast
phone
the
call
magic?
away.
That's where you came from?
I know, but we handle ourselves.
Do you know if she's
I
allergic to
know.
anything? I would recommend going by
Not
to the
that I know.
hospital at some point to check if she has any allergies.
I can. Yeah, I can.
You
do
can have
that
your
at home.
VI scanner.
Yeah, I can do that. at home.
Yeah.
Have you
I'll
ever
be right
gotten
back.
a rash or felt like you couldn't breathe after you had something?
Sometimes I think your medical ward is better than a hospital. I'll be
Most
honest with
medical
you.
wards tend to be, because hospitals specialize in immediate and,
One time when I
thingy
ate a
Nikki
tomato,
specializes in, holy shit, my technology could probably patch the well.
I couldn't breathe.
Okay, so you ate
This
a
is true.
tomato and it felt
Hospitals
like
are
your
just meant to
throat
patch
closed
you
up?
up to keep you alive. Specialists are the ones who keep you going.
Interesting. Okay.
You might have to
So-
hand this, otherwise I might crush it.
Uh,
An apple.
tomato.
What have an apple.
I
You're not allergic to the apple
juice,
there's
you will be
some
fine
poor
with the
guy who
apple.
got a,
That's what I thought it was.
New
And then we have
prosthetic.
some carrot cake if need be too. So
I
Oh.
didn't boop you, I booped
That's
you.
ironic.
There's
Made
a
carrot
guy
cake a
over
couple
in,
nights ago.
what was his name?
But doesn't lasagna have
There's a guy
tomato?
over in fucking
Something
Safira who got a new
sauce?
prosthetic arm.
When I ate
He's a
that, I
human.
was
He's been
fine.
crushing everything he's been holding.
Really? Okay.
Poor twin.
Yeah, it
my
does.
problem is I am
Was the tomato
my
all
problem is
red,
I've been
or
strong
did
for
it
so
look a
long
little
that I've had to
miscolored?
weaken myself in order to make sure I don't crush everything.
I just
There's a
used to
couple
be-
brown
I'm
spots on
being
it.
giant. I'm just used to
Okay,
being
that
gentle
might be
and stuff.
why.
Hi, how
That's
can we help ya?
probably
I just
bad.
don't do a
Do you
grip.
guys sell stuff like enchanted items?
It is
Yes,
If
magic.
you look at our forms, you can see everything that we sell for magical items and goods. You can also request them for the
I
request
need
form
to
as
know.
well.
I know that. I was curious, I've had people steal my napkins, and I wonder if you have like ones that come back straight to the container. So like anytime they like go away, they just come back and cleaned.
Well, I
hmm,
completely mess up my fourth dimensional shades.
that one
I
might
feel
be a
like-
little. Actually, no.
I feel like
I
Marge
feel like
might be able
someone
to do
might.
something.
I feel like someone might actually have something in the regards of this because other customers and stuff like that usually end up having something similar.
Self-cleaning napkins.
You could do something like the books.
I'm just trying to think of who would actually have it out of the network of people I have that might
That sounds
have
like
something like
something
this.
Marge might be able to make.
I
Marge
made a
will
joke.
definitely be able to make the enchantment in-house, but we also have stuff in back as well.
Yeah,
Fair
all the
point.
cursed shit back there.
Well, not all of it's cursed.
Are you going insane?
have replenishment. The problem is,
I'm
those
listening
ones
to the
are
forging
not really
song.
napkins, because napkins are disposable.
okay.
They're made to be disposable.
So you're going
Some
insane?
napkins are, some are
material
cloths.
substitute. I'm trying to look for a
Think the bunny would know
substitute
what song
to
I was
prevent
talking
my
about.
stuff to be stolen without like any reason to use my napkins. Like I know napkins are complimentary,
It
but when
kinda
you're like
sounded
coming to
like
my
Daisy to
little
me.
shop and deciding to take all my napkins for a sick prank, then
I mean, to be fair, you
well,
blasted the winter in the face of fire extinguisher.
I can help you out.
he
with
touched
cursing it.
he fucked up my radio.
You don't blast someone with a fire extinguisher, though.
Okay,
Do
alright.
do it how you civilians do it, where you just grab a
I
gun
will
and
give
just start shooting.
I'll give you
I
two.
feel like a pretty thing.
I got two options for you, bud. I got two options for you. I can curse an object to protect it, the stuff in your
Don't
in your
worry
little
too
building,
much.
wherever it is. Or
People talk a
I
big game
can
here.
help you.
I am worried.
Write a curse specifically for the actual like.
Yeah, but I didn't look
dispensary?
over at you and see you grimacing, so.
Which therefore, anytime someone tries to take one, by force without paying for it beforehand, they get like glue on their hand instead.
Oh, that's
That sounds
perfect.
pretty
That
funny.
that'd be that
sounds
perfect.
pretty
That
funny,
that works. No, that works. That
Alright.
works.
I can do that one for 250 credits.
That's not bad. That's not too bad.
I spent
For a
it
custom
all
enchantment?
To be fair, I still got some money. I can take it out of my savings account.
Just read it.
Okay.
Did the
Do you
back
have
home?
your bank details?
do they use like staves or staves?
fuck. Hold on. Let me
what's the word?
let me look inside
If you,
my
if
Like,
you have a card,
say
or
the
anything like
spells.
that,
Scepters?
Yeah, get
Stuff
that.
like
Just
that.
give a minute.
Incantation.
Verbal
that's the word.
spell casting? Incantation. Oh!
No, let me look. Let me look.
Should be able to happen. Should be able to happen. Shouldn't be able to happen.
It's fine.
Hey, it shouldn't be able to
Hey.
happen inside the building.
Oh,
You can't magic in the building.
Remember, things
That's
can't
not
happen in the
magic.
building.
that's not magic. He just builds it.
It just builds it from your pocket.
Rose milk different.
That's the bit. That's the entire bit.
Okay,
It's a
you know what?
full-
Never mind. I'm not
Alright,
questioning.
alright,
Full
go,
of assault.
Fuck's sake.
He just moves faster than any of us can see. It's fine.
Yeah, no. What you would see is that I'm building it incredibly fast. There's nothing to show it, but there was a plan to.
It's just pure skill. That's it.
I wish I could do that, but a shed. That way I can always have a shed with me to take people behind.
I need to go see if there's a book on wall and stuff.
Here's all the information you need. Right on my bank slip.
Okay.
Back in a minute. I need to go grab a book. I need to go see wall.
Credits.
Have fun.
Okay.
Holler
That
if
should
you
be
need help.
done. Alright. Where is it in the little thing there? I guess
it's
it
in
is.
the-
Do you know if
let
they
me grab the
used-
container.
Where you're from, if they used scrolls? Or books?
Where the fuck is it? It's the wrong side.
That's okay.
I'm trying to.
Have you ever seen anybody cast magic?
Yeah,
Yes,
I can just wait here.
It's like,
Do you,
it's
like,
like right there. It's
use
like
a
that
staff?
little place right there.
Like a big
It's a really, yeah, it's a really
Mana
big,
stone
it's
on
a
the
really
top.
big place.
Oh, okay.
You're a really good
Okay.
guy.
Did they say anything?
Sweet.
Sure.
No.
Just that
Okay.
one.
Alright, well, Fable's
No,
dealing with
Well, no, there's like two of them.
that,
There's like
which
two
was
of
built
them.
in like 3
I
seconds,
can
which
do
is
that. I can
hilarious
do
to
that.
me.
It's fine.
What
So
can I
you
get you?
can't necessarily see his face, but the one in the weird funky armor, that's Vic. He's very nice.
Rough day?
You have no idea.
looks like a beat.
Yeah.
So, do you want
He has a little one, and she really likes bugs.
Black crystals.
Oh. So he became a bug?
More like so he went and made armor
One of
that
the
looked like a bug.
So,
No,
20?
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, that's one. Ooh. That's two. All right.
I'm gonna move over here because it's constantly shifting position.
Perfect. Now
There's-
you can take my
Actually,
my napkin.
this one's more able
so
to
total
describe
is
the
gonna
different
charge you
ways
up
of
to
doing
400.
magic than I am.
So,
I know of them,
45.
but I'll leave it to somebody that actually does magic.
All right, thank you very much.
Wow.
That would be incredible to stop those fuckers from taking all my napkins.
Sort of.
I
Yeah,
gotta say,
it's
so
gonna
this
be
is
like-
very
You
fast
do
pace.
magic.
It's gonna be like gorilla
I,
glue, so it's
compared
it's
to
not gonna
me,
be
and you
nice
do
to touch.
magic.
Ah.
I hit
The
things with a
absolute
magic.
Thank you,
nothing
thank you
I
so
can
much.
do? Sure.
Thank you
So there's a few
very
ways
much.
to do magic. So she's gonna pull out a little drawing pad.
I'm not.
People
ever since
can
being a warlock,
use
I've not actually looked into what warlocks can do.
stuff like
So,
what you
like-
described. It's a long scepter
Well, if
with
you
a
want some
gem on the
questions, I
top.
can answer them because I know a fair bit about warlocks since I had to research into them for a fair while.
I mean, I became one with Marrow.
You can use
Warlocks can
Have you
make many
encountered Marrow?
packs. They can.
these.
Yes, I
It's
have.
a wand. It has
I've also
sparks
set
spitting out
Marrow
the
to
tip.
the point where I made him shit himself at one point. So
These are
yeah,
called
makes
wands.
sense.
Surprised me.
Some of those like hung up
Yeah,
on
because
the
I
wall.
saw him when he was trying to hide from everyone. and he was
Okay,
just like,
so
"How
that
the
means
fuck
that
can you see
it's
me?"
an
I was like, "I
option.
can
No,
see you."
he's
Some
not-
people
I
will
think that was his
carry
first proper
around
contract in the wider metaverse, so I don't think
a
he's used to it.
book that they read out of. It is a shockingly
That's a
accurate
fella.
picture of Gregory,
Who's that? Oh,
which
shit.
is a grimoire.
Fucking announce yourself better next time, you
They
fucking
did.
divvy.
Why is that one so
I've seen
detailed?
people who have those.
Hello, Cupcake.
You're too quiet.
I'm not
Hello.
Because it's my magic teacher's grimoire, and
Big louder.
he likes to show up at
I'm
random.
loud as. What do you
His
got?
name is Gregory.
How are you two coming along?
All those cool mutants.
So it's basically a fancy spell book.
I'm gonna thud you. I don't care if you're carrying.
Which is a whole bunch of them in there.
You won't be able to find anyone in this side
They'll
of the building,
use,
otherwise I'll banish your ass and beat
Scrolls.
myself.
It's a scroll that has like squiggles drawn on it to represent writing. These are usually one-time use items, and they have the magic in them.
Otherwise, you will watch a bunch of knights drop him.
I've never seen that.
Wait till
I
you leave
will
me
send the
for a time.
Satorians.
That's fair.
I won't send the Praetorians. I'll send
Sometimes
the Satorians.
No.
Okay.
They just
No.
Yes, I fucking
How's
will.
your cursed
If you do
weapon
anything
going?
to them, I will
say
send
a word, and it does that. It's a little drawing of a sort of not quite stick figure, slightly better than a stick figure. But it's a fairly simple person holding his hand out, and it says "Fireball" at the top, and there's a little orange ball flying away from him.
I don't know Fireball. I know a different spell.
At what point do I become concerned with what you know?
All of my protection goes to all
I
patrons.
don't know. I was just saying I know a different spell, not Fireball. I know a really slow moving brick.
What if I harm you?
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know.
And the last way that I know, besides general spell casting, is
People are surprised if it actually.
You've
if
seen
it
these on the
actually
Empire.
actually- I'd be surprised.
it's a rune circle, a very hastily drawn rune circle, and then a couple of runes at the bottom. The stuff that runs down my back that Pyre has on her hand and her tummy.
Yeah.
People can use these to catch stuff. They can either engrave them into things, or they can just draw them. Or they can just draw them. This is how Marge does magic.
Well,
There's a lot of ways to get access to magic. You can use ambient mana.
It's not really.
You can make a deal with a
Dylan picked it
magical
out.
creature. Some people are just inherently able to use magic, like me.
Yeah,
Pyres came through a ritual, but where we're from, magic works a little differently than here.
What brings you two up here?
Do not let her hear that.
If you remember the circles that you might have seen on the back,
That didn't hurt me.
like
That
that,
didn't hurt me.
and like on Pyre,
You were
those are
making
magic.
dangerous things by saying this.
We have rune circles, and the mark on Pyre's right hand is a rune too.
I don't really care about my clothes. My hair's done by Dylan, my clothes are done by Dylan. If I had my choice, I'd walk around in fucking full form.
The value didn't object to that said, you don't believe me.
Well,
And I can
actually,
tell Dylan
it's
that.
not anytime soon. Big Gap. It's not anytime
What
soon.
about the
They expanded the stools, I
fucking
realized.
style thing?
Yeah, we had too few stools. We kept having people being like, "There's nowhere to sit over here," and they were like,
I didn't say
"Okay, more
anything.
stools."
I disagreed, and then I warned you.
They were there. They just had like a curse of invisibility on them, so the curse was lifted.
It's like a warning.
Why do organics say
My wife has a lovely sense of style.
Was there anything in
This is the
particular you
reason
wanted to
why
learn with magic, or did you just want to
like
learn?
fashion companies are now outside our doors.
Well, if and or when Dylan shows up, she can help you figure out what kinds of magic you can use.
Of course it is.
No.
I figured it out.
How do I say that?
I'm just curious to see what
I'll give you another.
What's interesting?
It's
with
they
magic
buy
things?
they buy new things for a new room in their house for the purpose.
Organics buy new things all the time.
They're pregnant.
How?
What?
When
Transgender.
two people love each other very, very
No, I'm
much.
pregnant.
I was waiting for someone to do that.
Wow.
Stop being tired.
Can hi, how can I help you?
1 second, I need to do something.
My God.
Alright, we're good. Needed to reset some vertebrae. Anyway,
What? I didn't do anything. Hey, Marcus is here.
Don't worry, that's sometimes normal.
I'm dead.
Why do you do that?
It didn't hurt
They're,
him.
they're an undead.
I'm fine.
Please check on Vic. He doesn't look so good.
Can I show you something involving my head that may upset them? Okay. Long story short, I can remove my head on what is known as a Doulahan. My head is not attached to my neck.
I just ignore it.
It's okay. He's likely, I don't want to make assumptions, but he's likely kept alive by magic. So it's him doing things like cracking his vertebrae back and forth, or technology, him cracking his vertebrae back and forth.
Isn't that magic?
Why do they
Like
Doesn't hurt.
Literally all I did was spin my head to the right and spin it back.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt him. It would hurt you, but it won't hurt him. He's okay.
This is literally just, there's a cap on my neck with a rear magnet on top of it, a hole for liquids and things to go in. What do you want to eat?
We don't need the.
The head is magnetized.
Transgender.
Oh.
She's new around here and hasn't seen very many undead creatures yet.
Yeah. No, she already
Most
is
of the
aware.
undead creatures around here are really nice. At least that hang around here.
I can imagine a little Marcus.
One of them works here. He's a sweetheart.
No.
And might be a good person for her to talk to.
No, she already met it.
He's like Ader. Just different appearance. And probably different mechanics, but you know.
I'm imagining Marcus with a fucking accent.
Oh, the simple thing is simplicity!
Yeah.
So when you
Alright, what can I get you?
Was there something specific you were wanting to learn, or did you just kind of want to learn?
It's a type of magic.
No, I do not want to break down.
Just kind of want to learn.
Okay.
Orlando's adopted the family.
Well, as she said, undead. I consider her almost like a sister, basically like a sister of mine.
Yeah, it's neat.
So they're basically family.
Trials and tribulations, especially of true traditions.
When she makes an appearance, hopefully,
So
we can do a little thing. And we can see what types of magics you are more friendly to, I guess.
very much is. But that's also the fact that
And
it's demigods. So
when we get home later, we're gonna go over to the little. It's I call it the med bay. It's basically like a little clinic that I have at home.
One lemonade coming right up.
And we'll do a little check to make sure that there's anything that you're like allergic to.
literally two people of the pantheon.
Have you ever known of somebody that, you know, ate something and, like I said, they break out in kind of bumps or whatever, or they just stop being able to, or they, you know, have a hard time breathing, stuff like that. Kind of like what happened to you with the funny tomato. But it happened to them regularly.
My nanny told me that my mom drank some wine and that killed her.
Come back over here. Not gonna talk about anything scary. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I may be tall and somewhat spooky looking. You don't have to worry about me. You're fine. Sometimes I will do things that are spooky. It is okay. It is just how I function. It may be weird.
Okay.
I can't really control it.
My whole thing was that the finer details.
You don't have to explain
Yeah.
it, I understand.
Thank
I
you.
don't have control of my speech. It just comes out of my mouth.
Ah, fair enough.
I don't have a
You and
filter.
Vox would make a very entertaining pair.
That's the problem with being a cult magical construct, essentially, if you boiled it down.
I'm still very much hoping that Flurry will appear at some point.
That would be
Is that
nice.
the fuzzy person that owns that one, like,
Yeah.
stitching place in the
She's
mirror?
about yay tall.
Yeah, I saw her once when I was going to park my station wagon at the Meat Racks parking garage. By the way, they really need to clear that rubble inside there.
They probably won't.
They won't, but...
It took them 2 years to
I
get
really-
shutters on the doors.
Jesus Christ. How the fuck are they still there?
And it took at least a year and a half? Actually, no, it took them a lot longer, but only within the last, 7-8 months, they finally got open and closed signs on everything.
Oh yeah, that too.
What?
That's fine.
That's unnecessary.
They get there in the end.
I don't know, it took them
The
forever.
eventual express, apparently. I mean, I can't say anything. I literally drive a magical station wagon everywhere I go, so it takes me forever to get anywhere.
I just use my shuttle.
I'm a wizard, so when I saw a car, I said, yeah, pretty much. No, you're not wrong. You're a little bit off. I don't use spell component. I don't use verbal spell components. I use something called sigil crafting, which is this big magic circle appears in front of me, right? Around that circle is a bunch of other circles. You take your hand and you trace it across these circles.
Yeah,
And it
take
forms
a minute
into a
to
spell.
relax.
You select an affinity, then you select a casting variant, then you select the spell you want to cast.
You got it.
It appears in your right arm, you cast the spell.
Interesting.
So by technicality, I am a wizard.
Yeah, you'll find.
Ader's a wizard too.
I think so.
He
There's a book.
is. I saw his grimoire.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
He's a wizard.
he does use he used one that day.
He's a wizard, he had a grimoire.
Scribe wizard. He's a scribe wizard. Yes, specifically.
Runes are a bit dangerous. You gotta be careful with them.
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know what's happening to the water.
A lot of people go, oh, you can just etch a rune and it does a thing. No, you need to know where the rune comes from, the languages, and what the rune does. Please educate yourself. Because you can do something extremely fucking stupid with a rune.
I was born with these.
Runecraft is used for a lot of summoning rituals and rites. That's the reason why I say that.
I'm aware. But runes can be used for a lot of other things too. And then you have me, who was born with them. Lots of them.
And there's me, which is living
Well,
anti-magic.
but that looks like a seal.
It's rune circles. They go all the way down my back. From the base of my skull to the top of my tail.
And binding seals.
That's not what they are. I was born with them.
Okay, good. Well, you didn't have to feel the pain of them being etched, but
As far as I know, they weren't etched. They were
they just
there
came
when I
with
was
you.
born. Yep. I'm a fun conundrum.
You're my conundrum.
A conundrum that is not my responsibility to figure out.
My claws are bigger. Anyway.
You are cool, I will say that.
I try my best.
By the way,
I'm
that
just
was
here to
not
help.
an insult, that was just me reminding
No.
myself that I need to know what are and are not my responsibilities.
It's okay. I don't think there's any solving the conundrum that is me. I think it's something I have to figure out myself.
It's a conundrum, if you have gone this long in your life and you're fine, you don't need a conundrum solved. It's not a Rubik's Cube. Don't fuck with it if it isn't fucking with anything. That's what so many people don't realize about magic. If it works, leave it the fuck alone.
Well, I mean, I'd like to be able to use my magic, but...
Fair. Oh, I didn't know that's... I was right, they were ceiling grids?
No.
I would
They've just
explain
always
why I
been
can't
there.
use it.
Yeah, but you can't
No,
use
because
it
I can
with
tell
it.
where it is. I don't know that it's a magical block because Fable and Dylan have looked at me and there's nothing wrong with me.
This is why I don't touch
Have
magic.
they looked at what
I
the
think
room
it's a
does?
psychological.
Magic things.
They're just symbols of power, it looks like. Trust me, I've spent my whole life
I
studying
had a
them.
friend. They would cast this magic circle thing above their hand and do things, and I'd just stick my finger in the circle and it would break it.
Thankfully for me, that
From-
doesn't happen so easily.
I'm like
From what I can
anti-magic.
tell,
I break magic things.
the magic is just inherently part of my
Please do not touch
genetics.
my head. I would like to stay alive.
Me physically is anti-magic. This is synthetic, so.
The drone will not hurt
With
you.
all due respectfully, I repeat my previous statement.
Well, I don't know you well enough anyways, so.
I am as passive as it gets. I'm not a combatant, I'm not an adventurer. I'm literally just a wandering mage.
Yeah, well, we get a few of those in here.
My entire shtick as I go from place to place. As long as nobody bothers me, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, or my woods, I don't care.
Fair
The moment
enough.
I see a logging truck and a logging crew pull up to my forest, there may be a few disappearances, but that's about it. I say that as in
chase
they'll
them.
be relocated.
Ah,
No, I'm plenty scary enough on my own. I don't need to do any violence. I just hop on a horse and just go. It's usually
yeah, most people run screaming.
I'm from a place where, you know, the metaverse isn't widely touched, if that makes sense. There aren't, like, ghosts.
Turn back around.
goblins, ghouls,
Turn back
or
around.
anything. I mean, there's this one witch lady,
There, I did it.
but she doesn't bother anything. She just
I'm gonna
kinda
go cry
stays in
now.
her house.
Have fun.
Well, you know, if the bog witch isn't bothering anybody, then we leave the bog witch alone. I'm not saying it's a bog.
Her name is apparently Mrs. Leading, according to some friends at a guild that I work at, but she
I think I've
keeps
heard
to
of her.
herself in her big spooky mansion, and I stay in my fucking forest.
Yeah, that works.
One of the great wolves.
Did you want to go look at
My
the library?
girlfriend is the guardian of said forest.
I'll let you know if Dylan shows up.
We'll do.
She might not.
Where's the beginner books?
You know what? I can take you there. It's easier than trying to explain.
It's been a while since I've been in there, and I don't even remember what I was in there for. I
Probably
think it
to
was
find
like-
your sister.
It was Magitech, I think,
Oh yeah, that could be.
because I was working on the magic sensor.
Okay, you good?
I'll catch up with you in a little bit, Brack.
Yeah, you were. And honestly, you flashed on the floor like funniest death pose I've ever seen.
Good job.
I am taking
Alright,
people
who
to
has a
where books
broomstick?
are in the library. If anyone approaches the bar, Fable,
Okay.
it's on you.
Got it.
Cupcake.
I'll start moving towards the bar then.
Never mind.
I'm gonna sit on the computer.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I understand.
Anyway.
I fuck around with it. I make jokes. I'm real fucking stupid sometimes. When it comes down to brass tacks, I know what I gotta do.
Welcome to the library. This is Dylan's personal collection of magic books. And there's 3 floors that have shelves just like these, and it goes all the way down there. It's a stupid amount of books. It's going to be easier to go down the main stairs to get to the beginner section because they're on the first floor.
Do you want to know a trick that I totally don't know from other places?
Yes, I know. I thought about that.
Yeah. Saves a little bit of time.
But it's just as easy to go through those stairs as it is to
Well,
walk all the way over there. You're walking all the way over there either way, and then you're still going down 3 floors.
No, here, let me show you. Let me show you.
Does this go all the way to the first floor?
No. It goes to the second floor. But then you just
And one of those.
come over here and you go through these doors.
Okay.
I feel like it's faster than crossing all the way, than crossing all back.
I think it's about 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You're gonna end up walking for a ways either way.
Yeah. I just feel like it saves you the good time. It's amazing
You may
what
be right, that may
scanners
be
do.
faster.
Yeah.
And I may just be silly. Alright, so down here at the end.
Oh. I've heard these. These are the schools, aren't they?
Yeah, these are some of the various magic schools.
Oh, wait. Darn it. Let's
The
see.
beginner magics are still further down.
Yeah, I just want to try something. Sweetheart. Oh.
We're losing them. Return.
Oh, is that what I thought they were staring at necromancy.
Yeah, that's happening.
Return.
No. They're too still to be staring. Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
They'll be back. Okay. Beginning magics are all the way down there
Yeah, no, I
on
know.
the right.
I know.
Shut up and let me do my job.
We can't. She's not here.
I know.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is faster just going to that door.
Probably.
Because then you're not like doubling back on yourself.
I don't know. I've never seen Fable or Dylan go down that way. They have a tendency to go through that door over there, and then down, and then back, and then down.
Because they
So,
forget that that's the.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure the ones on the far end.
Oh, it
also-
crashed hard.
Oh.
They had to restart VR chat.
Oh.
I'm looking because my notification popped up over here. Oops.
For a second there, I thought she was just having PTSD on necromancy.
Heaven. No.
I'm tired.
There's a certain level of still that's
Well,
too
yeah,
still, especially
I-
for someone in full body.
Oh yeah, I just wasn't looking at her fully. I just recognized that they were locked on that.
Yeah. The
It's
other
usually
section
they're
that
not
Echo is
locked directly in front of
going to recommend is maybe to check out the mythology. Because what Helios and I decided Echo could see is that she could see that there's that she has both infernal and human. That there's that duality, that contrast.
Alright.
But that's the most that Echo can get.
We will see when things fire up again. Let us see how things go.
Yeah.
Because I cannot use that information. This doggo is as dense as a rock when it comes to magic.
I was meaning to ask if there was something when Echo put on the glasses, but I was waiting for Dylan, and Twix has not showed up.
Did she leave?
I think she's still in a corner. No, I think she's still in a corner.
If there was a library teleport, I'd go back, yell at her, and then come back, but...
No, the only teleport is the staff room.
Yeah.
Which, I mean...
Technically, I just changed it. I feel like quick. Go in Viz and go yell at her.
You could, because Echo's been meaning to tell Felly that
don't die. Return. 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 Cease thy fluxing, I command thee. Oh, that's unfortunate. Jesus. Jeez. Oh. Hi. Lily died. It's like you joined. You joined back and then Lily died.
I killed her!
And then Zhao died, and then Binary died.
Yeah.
Like, something's happening. People are struggling. That or Verchat's just being... Did yours just, like, fucking straight up close or something?
I had a full VR crash.
Oh, jeez.
But that's just regular with my stuff. I really need, like, a fucking...
Okay.
My shit just ass.
Just need a bit of an upgrade.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know what it's choking on?
I have no idea.
What's your GPU?
I have no idea.
Okay. How old is your computer?
It's not too old. A couple years.
Okay.
It, like, sometimes it'll work fine, and then some days it'll just, like, on occasion, it'll just be like, no more. We can't run VR. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure what it would be. I know VRChat is a GPU hog. Let me look at my thing. Yeah, like, if I close VRChat and VR in general, I drop to like... Oh, okay. Your cloak is doing the thing that GrabPass does. Here, let me see. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, like the doggo. Yeah, highly unfortunate.
I keep forgetting to put a shocked expression on her. Because she says closed eyes, little smile. We have happy, angry,
child.
pout, and then we have thinking. But I don't have surprised or shocked.
Yeah, something I have to put together.
The sparkles.
I need to adjust the transition times.
Mm.
That way they're not so fast. I hope Twix will come into VR soon.
Just giving you guys a heads up that
Hopefully.
a few of us are stuck in a loading loop trying to get back into the map.
Oh, VRChat might be dying. That probably means VRChat is having a stroke.
Yeah. VRChat, stop having a
Looks
stroke.
like it's me, Zhao, and Binary at the moment.
Child. You're so adorable. She held Doggo's hand. Doggo was happy.
It seems to be that those in the eastern side with Xfinity get stuck in a load loop.
I'm in the southwest.
Big jump.
The instance
But I am
is
on
set
Xfinity.
to eastern.
Okay. I will restart my game and see if that fixes anything.
Yeah.
If anything, I could always make a new instance in one of the other servers.
That just means we'll probably have to do a different sort of
No, well, I mean,
if only three of us are having the
in
issue.
the other map, just fine.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends on the skybox that's being used, pretty much.
Yeah. The lighting.
Yeah, the lighting and the skybox. She's stuck in a loading loop.
Oh no.
Yeah, for a second, like, when I first like looked over and I saw you weren't moving, I didn't fully recognize that you were frozen, but you were locked on necromancy, so I thought she was just having like fucking a PTSD attack or something, seeing the word necromancy. I'm just like, shit.
No, I'm playing as she knows a little bit of like, you know, how to read a little, but not this world's, not like common.
Yeah.
She knows her world's language.
Yeah, her world.
Yeah. Which the closest like similarities with her homeworld's written language would probably either be like Elvish or Dwarvish.
Ooh, interesting. Actually, really broached the subject of, you know, the differences in the language. So
it hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, I know they've obviously talked about what she knows, but they've never really, it hasn't been brought up of, ironically, it would have been brought up here if, you know, there wasn't this conundrum of people dying, because Doggo was literally going to be like, what does that say?
We can still roleplay that out, yeah.
Yeah, just waiting. If it takes a bit longer, then we'll probably just have to kind of continue. Because I for sure need to try and get to bed in like 30 minutes or so. Because I went to bed super late last night.
Yeah. I went to bed at like 4 a.m. last night. 5 a.m., 6 maybe? I don't know. I went to bed hella late. The thing is, I went to bed hella high. And I slept all day. I ate a bunch of food. I immediately went to bed. I hibernated like a bear in winter, bro.
I slept really good last night. When I did go to bed, I slept really, really good. And when I woke up, I was like, I had good dreams, and they were fun dreams, and they were just really interesting. And it's so rare that I have them, and then I woke up, I'm just like, fucking son of a bitch. Oh, there goes Lily again.
Right after they joined too. They had to reset the computer. But yeah, I was having like a lot. That's why I stayed asleep, because I kept having really interesting dreams, and I was like, I want to go back to Dreamland.
Yeah. It's like, I wish I could do that when I have dreams, but it's usually me getting woken up by, you know, my alarm for work. So I don't have a choice.
Yeah. I've been having like a lot of like yeah, there was this one dream. I'm trying to remember. I've completely forgot it, and I woke up like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Right? I love it when that happens.
But I don't know, a lot of my dreams inspire characters. Or like stories.
Will she survive?
Will she live?
Oh,
this is the
she's still
question.
here.
I really...
Question with the issue that's going on right now.
Cross
Is
my
it
fingers,
instance
cross my
specific
toes.
or is it people specific?
Let me see if I can find any details on the... It looks like it's server connection issues.
So would doing a fire drill and going to a different instance fix that issue or no?
It might. Let me refresh and see what it says. Because I got back in.
I might be fine now.
Well, I got in and then it kicked me. I'm sitting in the spawn box just in case it kicks me
Oh.
again.
Goodbye. Yeah, we just saw the thing of you leaving.
Yeah, it disconnected me again.
I suggest doing a fire drill just in case.
I think a fire drill is worth a shot. Yeah, there I go.
Okay.
Probably just respawn because we'll probably be doing a fire drill here.
Okay.
Because the servers that the lobby is currently connected to are having issues. Can't believe it's all broken. It's all broken.
We're dying. Dying. Oh, they're all dying.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a portal to a new instance.
Did you want me to go switch to Felly real quick and just announce we're doing a fire?
No, I'll do the announcement.
Okay. And
There you go, wiccarium group. See if you can join.
I'll wait for the countdown, just to keep it open.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to unforeseen issues, we are going to be doing a quick fire drill. If you can go ahead and head out real quick and then come back.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it works in here.
I gotta realize it's definitely just because it's stupid.
Super
Oh my
dark.
god, guys, I feel like my pings are growing
Alright.
stronger for some reason.
Alright, I'm gonna head over. We can rush over to the library.
I'm playing the little shit tonight.
I wonder why.
God, playing little shit.
Hopefully this fixes the issue for some people.
I'm sure if it's an issue with the UE server, USC
What Bones
servers.
is trying to say? Well, I'm still in a connecting loop, but I'm also now connecting to Europe, so we'll see.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Anyways. Might be worth just hitting the return home button and then trying again.
The return home button doesn't exist. All it says is okay, and then it throws you back into the loop. There is no return home button.
Oh, nuclear option. Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I've restarted it twice.
Yeah. This is so funny. Magic Library, Fat Skin TV.
Well, look, some people can't read, so book on DVD.
Oh my god, is it a DVD for necromancy? Let's pull up this in.
No, it's VHS. Only on VHS.
Oh my god, fucking.
Did you bring Did you bring the magic VHSs?
The magical VHSs. They do strange, funny things.
Mm-hmm.
There she is. Okay. Now that it's dealt with, I can leave comms. I'm not working. Why does my neck hurt? We love Scuff. Yeah, the whole head thing earlier. It's like Doggo was just watching and like, why the fuck are you doing that? Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm too late. At least she did the ear thing. Like you don't need to hear that.
She's just a lady. She ain't got no clue.
Where art thou, Lily? Return to us.
If inflation, then why can't people counterfeit money?
If they can just print money, why do we pay taxes?
Wow.
If inflation's not theft and we can just print money and we don't have enough money, we can just print more money and give everyone that doesn't have enough money. Why don't we just do that instead of paying taxes? Inflation is legal counterfeiting. Counterfeiting is criminal inflation. So central banking is a coordinated currency counterfeiting cartel that runs the world. It's a band-aid. You know what Milton Friedman said about inflation is that it's just like alcoholism. The good effects come early, right? You print the money, you have the drink, you feel good. The hangover comes later. The same is true of inflation. Every
Ooh. Okay. Just kind of continue. Oh, I can't wait much longer now.
Ooh.
Mood.
Oh, never mind. I stood up too fast.
But you stood up so slowly. Stands up at half speed. Oh, I stood up too fast.
Stands up at like 2 fucking feet per mile. Holy oh. Oh, I stood up too fast. I stood up in slow motion. What?
You just stand up at snail speed. God, I need a new fucking hip strap. I swear, when I get my next paycheck, I'm buying a new hip strap. I'm sick and tired of dealing with this fucking shit. Because I've been on for 1 hour and 50 minutes. And my hip tracker is at 67%, and it usually turns off at about 40. Frankly, I should just order a whole new set, but I don't remember how much that is. $160. Ouch. Ooh. There's a sale happening. It's only...
Oh, we love a sale.
Yeah, the belt is usually $70. It is currently $60. And the little USB charger thing is, I don't know how much usually, but it's, well, no, it's only $5, so I should get a few of those. Yeah, I might order that when I get off. What are you doing, Lily?
Phew.
I'm gonna go ghost real quick. I'll be right back. See if she's like still in the box. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay.
First thing that enters my head is just an image of Kirk's lemonade.
It's that or solo, because both those two things are like on point to what we're about.
How long do you think it'd take for him before he went insane?
Not long.
Who the fuck? Where the fuck are they? They're here.
Evaporate to dust.
Oh, my eyes went cross-eyed.
Bruh.
We've been sitting here for like 30 minutes.
I was sitting up there waiting for you guys to walk in.
No, we returned to where we previously were.
Hey.
Okay. I saw Twix leave, so hopefully that means she's swapping. Yeah,
That would be nice.
Anywho.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Goober. Usually when a fire drill happens, you return to your previous position.
Well, I died before the fire drill.
Which then you just return to your previous position. Anyway, we've got a pretty card. Once you're ready.
Wow, look at this card.
It's so shiny. It's a shiny Charizard. Anyways.
Sweetheart. That, can you read that? Up on the... No.
I
What
kind
about-
of was afraid of that.
What about that one? Do you recognize any letters? Oh.
The pad from before has returned. Can you read this, or are they just sort of squiggles to you? It's writing. It's normal writing.
I don't.
Like,
Okay.
so, do none of these letters look familiar at all? None of them?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Maybe books aren't a good place to start.
True. Well,
Maybe we start with
you can always
the books we have at home.
Well, we need
yeah,
to
but we have.
We need to teach her reading anyways. And, I mean, you can teach her magic and reading.
Yeah, but there's simpler books than magic books to start with.
It's a slight oversight, isn't it? So
there are 3 small children at home that have plenty of beginner books.
There are 2.
Yes.
I don't think they're reading that much.
They're still simple books.
Well,
what do you think I read to them?
Yes. Anywho.
Whole ass novels?
Well, but they're not books for teaching.
No, but we have some.
They'll be reading before you know it.
Don't remind me. Okay. Can she draw on that little pad thing jiggy of yours? Do you remember
just
any
press
letters?
This thing? To this part?
Sort
And
of like
whatever
pen
you
and paper.
do will appear.
If
It's basically pen
any
and paper.
words or letters that you remember, or at least a few of them, just so we can get an idea.
The alphabet.
Okay. That is a good start.
I know this word. It means. Annex. This means kitchen.
And what was the language again?
It's most similar to Elvish or even Dwarvish with some of the letters.
I have no fucking clue. Don't repeat
But I
that.
might know somebody who might. Let's go upstairs and find Vrak.
Okay.
This looks familiar.
It looks familiar, but I have no clue. I'm sorry for making you walk all the way down here. That was a bit of an oversight on my part. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
It's okay.
Well, I guess the first step is, well, I guess if you know the alphabet, then it should be easy because basically we just match the alphabet. What's the first letter? Oh. This is going to be a little more
I
difficult.
wasn't even walking that fast.
I promise.
That's a word.
Well, you said one word means kitchen, so we can always just start with that. That's a good. There's a way to start, so we have something that we can go off of.
She speaks common but doesn't write it. Interesting.
I mean, it's not too outlandish.
No, it isn't.
I speak
Not at all.
common.
Yeah, but you can also write common.
How else do you... Never mind, you probably have some fancy translation thing.
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You guys are fine.
Spontaneous hop.
LF is not welcome here, if you hadn't noticed. I can't really do anything here either because I have made a very formal.
Hey, Brack.
Protecting?
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. But can I borrow your attention for a second?
Yes, sure.
Does this look familiar to you? It's an alphabet and the word for kitchen on a writing pad.
Denoted it's a mix of
It might
Dwarvish and
look familiar,
Elvish.
but right now it doesn't. Don't you know why?
As bras of holding, so theoretically you can make.
Give your note.
On the
now that he has his old man
pad
glasses on.
is a mix of Elvish and Dwarvish alphabet. It's kind of bastardized together. Depending on how much you know of either, you'll be able to recognize that it is a mix of the two. And there's the word for annex and then kitchen written down beneath it.
Fuck me. Whoever. Oh my god, my leg. My leg is not happy.
Goodbye, leg. Goodbye, leg.
There it
No,
is.
it's just a part of your body.
Nope, there it goes again.
If you have too much on you and you step wrong with like a jacket of holding, that's like everywhere. Jacket-wise, like a belly band.
Behave. Thank you.
Corset of holding. Corset of
So I can. It's weird. That's.
We can do that here.
I can read some of it. Letters more so than like words. And it's like someone mixed Dwarvish with something else. I think that's Elvish. I don't know. I don't know how to read Elvish.
It's called some more basic. Tech
I will have Pyre ask Keith.
That much.
Now,
I mean, there's books of languages.
Dylan. Dylan.
1 second.
You read Elvish.
I can, yes.
Okay.
Rock up there.
What can I
You
get
read
you?
Dwarvish?
Can I get a flavor stick of apple juice?
There's that.
Apple juice. That was.
I know what apple
That's
juice
adorable.
is.
8 credits.
I know what apple juice is.
Is it called apple juice on the menu?
It is called apple juice.
I also have demi
This is the two steps.
Fair enough.
Other places.
I know what apple juice is. I don't come from a goddamn cave.
No,
you said it.
So
Actually,
it's a weird
I do.
bastardized language.
But it's a really big cave that got turned into a city.
I don't know if it's fair to say that a dwarven city is a. Actually, I don't know that that's not fair.
It's a cavern.
It's a good question.
If you have a demi plane, you can go into the library.
I was just reading the menu. It said apple.
No worries.
And change it, especially if you're the creator.
I lock my legs.
What's up?
And those books
This
can
is
be
a
looked at
tablet
and
that
learn
has what
to
looks
learn
like,
as well.
if you know both Dwarvish and Elvish, a weird bastardized language of Dwarvish and Elvish. It's an alphabet. Did you say attic?
Very good core motors.
Thank you for those. Annex and kitchen is written
Also,
down.
Nicholas
Two words for this.
is another thing we have.
Well, but if anything bad happens to me, I just need to
I can moderately read this. Did you realize that spell
the same
comprehend
as him?
language also works on this as well?
As a
That's fair. We're just trying to figure out what language it is so we can figure out what language to teach and how to go from one to the other.
you think less you're thinking less about yourself and more about them right now. All you need to do is you need to remember. This is very important.
Oh no, not
You
again.
need to focus
So,
on one
wait.
particular aspect.
So it's a cut. Do you have books of both those languages
For them,
in there?
always remember.
I
always remind
so
yourself of that.
Pocket money.
Be angry, be upset.
elves
be
and
sad,
dwarves
whatever you
are
want.
kind of really racist to one another, so they don't like their things mixing.
Especially in those circumstances.
I've heard of situations where, you know, their knowledge and experiences have mixed in certain regards. Usually, that's very, like, at least from their cultures, very looked down upon and, you know, kind of really gross.
Yeah, I have to. Actually,
Basically, long story short, I'm taking care of this one.
I just thought of something really funny you can do.
What books for paladins be
If you
in?
want to do a big announcement, you need to make pasta sauce with Prego sauce, and then take a picture with it, and then just like thumbs up.
Let
me pull up my fancy.
We're outside to open it. It's just gonna be a normal bag.
Why?
Yeah, I gotta find my
I'm built different.
Under clerics and divine magic, maybe?
Just so you're aware.
Probably, yeah.
I know what's going on for his head.
So, sources of magic.
Divine magic, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, divine magic.
What's going on with him?
Divine magic, okay. We're going to the divine magic section.
Clerics and divine magic.
So, yeah, long story short, I'm taking care of them. They like appeared in a dark corner in the meat rack, like they're just kind of asleep, and they're from a place that is roughly 18th century.
If you need someone to remind you,
And they were supposedly cursed, but Fable already cleared up that that's not.
I can. Your family, so I can give you further
there's
details
a necklace
later.
of calming that we have available on our list.
So, I guess that's the language where she comes
have it?
from, is
Okay.
that?
Good.
Which is weird.
We also have
I do.
couple potions of clear mind, and then we also
This was
have
who
a
needed the
pendant
magical affinity test.
of, perpetual
also.
health, which would allow him
She
to,
has magic.
you know,
Just
go
deal with any diseases that comes his way. It goes for whoever's wearing it. So it could even be for you.
I can do that. I can do that in a second.
No rush, you're fine.
So think about that one.
Yeah, if I have,
take a look at our catalog, because we've got a catalog that's available. If you have any items or any requests for anything
So the
specific
documentation of
to come
like
up
the
with,
mix
if you
like
get an
this
idea,
is not.
write it down in a request form, and we'll see if we can make it or
Yeah,
not.
it's not actively kept and recorded. We might have something in the library.
if it's a combination of the two, if I have a book for translating to Dwarvish and translating to Elvish, I could probably run a translation program over them.
What's this about
figure out
Dwarvish and
what it is.
Elvish?
You're.
Oh, hey, what's this?
He might know this better. Given what he
tablet, and on this little writing pad is
Yeah, I can do a
the word
text
annex
reading
and the
here.
word kitchen
A little bit later.
in
once this
a
is-
language that
Hey,
looks like
thank
a weird
you.
bastardization of Dwarvish and Elvish smushed together.
I know Dwarvish, I know Elvish, but this is weird.
I can speak Elvish.
That seems to be the general
That's the
consensus.
general consensus. We
I
asked
know both
Dylan, we
Elven
asked Vrak,
languages.
because I know Vrak said
Dwarvish
he
is a
grew up
little
with
bit-
dwarves.
Yeah, Brack definitely did. I learned more of Sylvan though than Elvish. That's why I know Elvish by proxy of that. Because Sylvan is the originator of it all.
Common. I know French.
How does it translate to that, DM?
Elder Scrod.
Oh, it is very similar.
To Sylvan?
Very similar.
I'm working on
Very
it,
similar,
Colonel.
yes.
I've been working on that for a while, but it's a pain in the ass.
Would it be closer to Sylvan than it would be to Elvish?
No, I refuse.
A little, yeah. In some words, like some letters, you can definitely be like, oh, that is the exact same as Sylvan. And then sometimes it's like, there's some deviations, you know, you can't quite tell.
Slow day.
Either a high elf or a fae taught you, or you read a book.
Was this the common
The alphabet my nanny. There's the alphabet my nanny taught me.
Do you remember seeing a lot of
Sylvan
signs with letters? and whatnot?
is the language of the fae,
Is that what they always
and
used?
obviously it's the big beginning of Elvish, and then Elvish split off into its own language in that sorts, and it became more refined in its own nature. Sylvan's a little bit more.
There is no divine magic section.
Religions.
There's a
raw
God section.
with how it's written. And I can see that there's Sylvan involved, and then it slowly digresses to Elvish.
It's never
Also-
been anything but a
And
God
then back to
section.
Dwarvish.
She said divine magic.
Bit weird.
You didn't play. Yeah, it's under
If
God.
Yeah. Also, the thing that is more accurate is our library catalog that is available for openly looking at. That is more accurate than.
She's
the
getting her sass
library
out.
labels.
Look out.
Her sass
She's right,
is
though.
amazing. Do not deny it.
I
Oh,
will
no.
jump-
Oh, no,
I
the big
will jump
scepter
the
came
bar
out.
top.
We didn't do anything.
Do not jump the bar
Also,
top,
one of the labels
please.
still says tombs
In
instead
those
of tomes.
You'd
Honey,
be
please
surprised
don't.
what I can get done in heels.
You would actually
Yeah.
be surprised at what she could get done
Why are
in
your
heels.
boots so long? It just feels really
Because thigh
inconvenient.
highs.
Are they thigh-high boots? Oh, they're thigh-high.
They are.
Yeah, so.
That feels extremely uncomfortable. I don't know how you wear that.
I mean,
Habit.
I don't understand how people wear clothes.
Check the
Duh.
God section. We'll check the God
Go.
section. But also,
Sorry.
it still says
Can you
tombs
turn
instead
them
of
tiny
tomes.
so I have to climb the bookshelves?
I want to get a drink.
Hey,
I
do you
can't
have
turn all the people that give us money here small, unfortunately.
Charge him to turn them big.
hold on.
Problem
Could you do
solved.
me a favor? Could you actually identify the actual page to see what exact language it could be? Because identification allows you to identify like things as well about what's been written. So we might be able to find out the actual language. It's either that or comprehend language, and then that gives you
I
also
could
that
take a look
too.
and see if it's anything
That'd
I
be
know.
easier.
I know a few
This,
languages.
I don't think you will. This is a
What's it look like? What am
bastardization
I
of the
looking at
language.
here? Show me without me
It
touching
is-
you.
It is Sylvan, Elvish,
Something I can get you.
and Dwarvish, basically
Nope, that's
all
not one of-
merged into
wait.
one.
I'd like
Yep.
some hot chocolate.
Oh, no, I know
and,
Dwarvish.
I also got a
Yeah, but it's a
book on
bastardization of the
payment
three
plans.
languages.
I want to
I
order.
recognize that letter, but nothing else.
Okay. That's about what I figured.
They say something about the color blue on that
Marge.
page.
Marge, do you want to do the book or the hot chocolate?
I'll do the book. It's easy.
I'll do the hot
Marge
chocolate.
doesn't want to run the machine? What?
Cheers, claws. So do
I
I.
just want about
Kinda happened
waking
with
up
both
at
of us are the same species.
Did you want a bag, or are you just sticking it in your backpack of backpacks?
Yeah, that's what I was
Her
thinking.
claws are smaller than mine.
Awesome. That'll be 50 credits.
They're sharper,
Yeah, but not as
though,
small as
and
ours.
longer.
I just didn't feel like
Yeah,
getting
you
up.
have small
Yeah, fair
claws. My claws are quite large, and it makes it
Those
near
aren't claws,
impossible
those
to
are
The
carry
fingers.
longest
things
because
small.
mine are a pain to trim.
Yeah, that's
I go through
Like
nail
a
files like it's
diamond file or
nobody's
something?
business. Yeah, I had to have a custom-made file from a material that can only be produced by someone I know. It's the only thing that chops through these babies.
Have you tried plasma?
Have I tried? Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Here is your hot chocolate.
Having
carapace
someone
of what we
produce them is
usually
not as
sell
tiny
are
as my thing,
extremely
otherwise it'd be
dense.
excessively expensive.
It's 8 credits.
Golden
Unfortunately,
carapace or
they don't take me
carapace
for
like hers,
walkies
which is
long
more
enough.
white
My
and
nails don't
crystallized,
wait.
is a form of maturity
Thank you.
and
Oh,
sapience.
cool.
That's
You hear
what I
that? You're
discovered.
mature and sapient.
I'm a sick.
That's what that carapace
Do you wanna
means.
do the affinity test?
Yeah, well, he's figuring that out.
Let's go.
Sweetheart.
I'll stay here and help him out.
I'm gonna be real with you. This one's gonna take me a little bit more time. I need more writing than that. But
Yeah. Basically,
I have an affinity for chaos.
comprehend
This is
languages or
what
the
she
identify spell
remembers.
might be able to.
Basically, if I
identify
can
it,
at
she has a
least-
journal or something.
if I can at least get the alphabet translated, that way I can at least start teaching her words. It'd be wonderful.
Yeah, it works.
Thank
I can
you.
get you a book on Sylvan.
Well,
If I can get books on the languages that's composed, I can form a translation. So,
I can send it.
You'll need
Easy.
Sylvan and Dwarvish.
I can send it to you via private com link if you wanna fiddle around with it too. I didn't wanna interrupt.
okay, where did you go? There she is. This way, hon. Woman jump scare.
Complained to me about the distance. I made it teleport.
What? They're too good to walk?
Yeah, apparently. It's
I'm gonna
fine.
send you
It
and Fable
took,
a
like,
copy.
nothing.
A copy of what was written, in case you guys want to fiddle with it. Well, I'm gonna send it to
Nice.
Fable, and then you can
So-
get it from him.
I guess a quick introduction. This is Dylan. She is pretty much a sister to me. She's
She's
also
also a
snarky.
very, very. She's also very, very powerful.
What the fuck?
Probably the most powerful magic person I know. Unless I know a god. You're adding magic shop.
I'll turn you purple.
I do the mundane stuff.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's right. It'll be okay.
Alright, so quick rundown about how this is gonna work. You're gonna put your hand on the crystal right here. And basically what's gonna happen first off is that you'll feel a little bit of like tingling. That's basically magic is going into you.
Remind me of someone.
It's the staff's just basically making sure that you can actually take magic. Not a dangerous amount or anything like that.
memory.
It's fine. It'll go right back out. After that, the staff is going to push different types of magic through you.
What's
basically
this?
to see
A
what your body
lap?
reacts best to. It's gonna be a very minor amount.
Just
If it ends
hit
up
a
being that
creature
you
fourth
are
dimensionally? I think it was my
averse
cat.
Or allergic to a specific type of magic, then the amount that will be put into you will not be enough that it'll be painful. Or
I'm too
anything
tall.
Like that. But
That's my
you'll
official
probably
conclusion.
feel a
I'm
little
too
bit
tall.
of discomfort if you have a bad reaction to that type of magic. But after it goes through the different types of magic, this crystal up here is going to change colors based on the magic that you have an affinity to. This crystal will change colors to that. For example, if you do like pure arcane magic, like what I do, the crystal will be the same color it is right now. If you're good with water, it'll be a dark blue. If you're good with earth and nature, it'll be a dark green. Fire, a hot red, so on and so forth. And then there is a possibility that this gem will be multicolored. That just means that you have multiple affinities, which means there are multiple types of magic that you do well with. Usually, most magics have a counter to it, like yin and yang. So fire and ice,
Hey, Star.
water and fire, earth and water, so on and so forth. They kind of not mix.
Magic affinity test.
No.
No.
Go ahead, put your hand on the crystal here.
Oh, good. I don't have to flee for my life. Okay.
Feel a little tingle as
No.
magic goes into you. I assume since
I lined that up pretty fucking good.
magic that it's all good and all that.
You did.
After that, the crystals are going to start changing colors. Basically, it's like a new ship that they're going through. As different you can feel different types of magic entering your body. You know what affinities you want your character to have.
Yes.
What?
It'll be like shadow, umbrella, and blood. And fire. There's three.
Great. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So that you all know, since you're watching, you'll see the crystal go through different colors until eventually it lands on 3. The crystal will be black, blood red and like a light fiery red. There's totally a difference between the blood red and the fire red. Total.
Yeah,
Yes.
fire red is a bit more orange.
Yeah.
It's a brighter color. Blood red is dark.
Anyways. But yeah,
So
you'll,
rare I see her
the
full body,
magic
it's
will
so nice.
finish going through you, and the crystals will be that.
Just show expression.
Would it also pick up on an adverse reaction? This is me out of character being curious. I apologize.
No.
Okay.
You collapsing
If they
foaming
react
from the mouth,
badly to
yes.
a specific type of magic, then that is technically like adverse. I'm allergic to that shit, but normally it's not that case. I'll look a card. Alright.
Shiny cards all over the place today. Well.
Okay, I'll let you get up now.
How's it going, Star?
Alright.
I'll take it.
So, you seem to be able to do, at least have a good working with 3 different types of magic? Interesting. Very lucky. There's a lot more 3 affinity people showing up. Totally not jealous or anything like that. Anyways.
Says the master mage.
Alright, listen. I only have 3 affinities because some funky stuff happened to me, alright? Anyways, you seem to be able to... You did quite excel with shadows, fire, and... hemomancy.
Oh. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
Hemomancy is, blood magic.
What was some? Some chick like.
Oh, what is blood magic like?
Or something like
Speak up a little bit. You're kind of cutting out. Oh wow, my voice changed. What did you do?
Don't hack up a lung, good lord.
I think they hacked up their voice box. It's fine. I didn't know this was possible.
my voice that I felt. I dropped it. Isn't blood magic evil? Like only evil?
Not necessarily.
No. No. Blood magic is actually really good for people that want to actually do healing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so it's a common like misconception and thought that like magic's like hemomancy or necromancy or things like that, or it's dark magics, it's evil, it's nothing but bad. That's not true. That's not true. Most healing-based spells are actually derived from necromancy and hemomancy. Ergo, yes, you know, there's the fear of like, you know, I can control blood. But by being able to control blood, you can, you know, if someone's injured or something like that and they have blood, one, you could theoretically stop them from bleeding out. That's always a good thing.
Redirect
you can
the
also
blood away from that spot.
That as well as you can, if you learn how to do it properly, you can use the blood of someone's body in order to actually speed up the healing, the natural healing process of their body. How scabs are made and things like that. It's the clotting of blood and all that. So you can use your magic to make that go by faster.
I imagine you could also hypothetically convince the blood to unclot if it's like clogging something.
That too, yeah. Yeah, so
I mean,
it's a very useful.
A good example.
In my
of,
experience, most magic, it's not the magic itself for a lot of it, it's how you use it.
I mean, don't people consider shadow magic to do dark, evil
shadow magic also does follow under that umbrella of dark magic. Like there is actual dark magic. I don't necessarily touch those, but I can do shadow magic. You know, I can.
And she's a puddle of shadows on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no. So the interesting one though is that you can also do fire magic. It seems. More so in regards to the fact that you can do shadows. Normally,
I might be able to help with that.
Yeah. There's this big ol' funny fancy circle that has the different types of affinities and like, you know, the sub affinities of things like that. So like you have your necromancy and then a sub affinity of that is, you know, hemomancy. Big old complicated spiderweb. But there are magics, like I said, that are adverse to other types of magic. For me, my shadow magic is derived from a devil's shadow magic. So not normal shadow magic technically. So by proxy, holy hurts. My body does not react well to holy magic. Normally though, with normal shadow magic, your counter to that would be light-based magics. So actual light, or in some cases, fire, because fire produces light. But I have seen a few cases where people do have both counter magics. There was someone that came in recently, I believe, that had both fire and ice. And I basically told them in regards to that is if you use too much of that one magic, so like, you know, using a lot of ice magic, you're going to start to get the drawbacks of using ice magic for so long because you have fire magic. And vice versa, just because those types of magic conflict with each other. Fire and shadows might not conflict as much as like light and shadows would, but you know, there's still the possibility of something going on, but it's less likely.
If you want to meet a really cute creature, that's Star. He's as fuzzy as he looks. And he likes hugs and head pats.
Well, now that you know the affinities, we do have books on like all the affinities available in our library if you want to take them to go get like a beginning magics book.
Thought about that, but we hit a bit of a stitch in that.
Yeah, Fable and I are going to try to research it.
So, about the reading thing, we sell a funny handy-dandy device that actually reads out pages of a book in your preferred language and or audibly. That is a device that we actively sell here. Yes.
I noticed that. I looked at the devices and was like, that's new. Yeah.
It's because we've had multiple people, like a magic translation device. Don't ask me the specifics. But yeah, we've had so many people come in that either can't read or only read a specific language that we started making these devices. So if you want to get one, you can, and then you know you can use it, and they can either read out the book to her or translate it to her preferred language. Probably would be better to have it read out loud.
Yeah, she's
due to the fact that we
clearly the common, at least. I mean, she speaks it, she understands it. So I think it's just a differential in the alphabet. So.
Yeah, I can go get the device while you guys go look at books and things like that.
First, I need to do the mandatory.
I'm still trying to figure out if Star wants something.
I'm gonna come over here, and then I need to do the mandatory thing.
Okay. I'll be back.
I don't get to see you, Madge.
I'm always here, damn it. Come visit me.
Yeah, she
But
wanna
it's
go
magic,
and
and
just
I'm
missed you.
like allergic to magic, sort of, kind of, technically.
Well, that's why you're
Yeah,
not physically here.
I'm gonna head back up to
And thanks, Dylan.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty, let's go get you some books.
Oh, okay.
Then, at least that way, with the thing reading things out, if you follow along closely, you should be able to learn as well. Well, learn the words and whatnot. Learn to read. Back to the library we go. So let's see. How many books do you feel like you would be able to get through in like a week?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've never read a book.
Okay. Well, we'll start out with one for now. We'll get you at least a starter's magic book or beginner's one. And then when you can understand that, and then when you're able to kind of understand that and you've learned from it, then we can look at the elemental ones.
My pronunciation is
okay.
What does that even mean?
Never mind.
Oh.
You were in the way.
I just looked around you and
Did the thing for the magic
You
translation.
could have said something.
Thingy,
I would
thingy.
have.
If you had a grab.
I can reach.
Maybe that might have something to do with the curse.
Yeah, no, they already.
Magic translating thing in bag.
Yeah, Ludwig and what was that one chick?
I'm just gonna get her a book,
I don't
magic
remember.
for beginners book,
Fee-fi-fa-fa-fa.
basically, for now. And then we'll start the
Alright,
elements when she
that's-
understands that.
They said that maybe like playing
all the way
Yeah.
down.
would break the
All the way down at the
curse.
end.
But the problem is that Grandma is
Thank
dead.
you.
The woodsman is drunk off his ass because the original Red Riding Hood is dead, and apparently he married her when she was of age. And it's just a whole fucking mess.
Have you seen a library before?
I've passed the library that was in the annex.
Okay. They never let you go in or anything? Okay. They have a lot of books in there?
I think so.
Not as big as this, was it?
No.
My sister, I go to her with anything that is magic related, because she, like, pretty much knows everything. She had a baby. I think she's gonna hit 1 here soon, if not already.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wiccarium will be closing in 30 minutes.
Oh.
Please make sure you have finalized any last-minute item requests, item purchases, or book rentals, and the bar is now closing.
Okay. Beginning magics. So I guess a good way to start, the very last word on that sign is magics.
Magics.
Do you know how you would spell that with your letters?
Maybe?
So, a big thing. Do you know how each letter sounds, or do you just know what they look like?
I know what some of them are supposed to sound like, but I just know what they look like.
Ah, okay. Well, that's easy. And there we go. One book. Beginners of Magic. Do you want to carry it? Alright. So, gotta go up, and we gotta pay for the book. And basically, you be sure you take care of it, and don't damage it or anything, because Dylan will get mad at me. I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. I'd better not touch this. And did you want to try a little bit tonight with the book and this thing? Or did you want to wait for tomorrow?
We can do that. We can try tonight.
Okay. We'll go back. We'll get some. I'll get some dinner warmed up for you, and then we can sit down and try for a little bit. For now, just try and focus on what the book is saying and trying to teach you. We can work on your words in the future once I have the stuff that I need to help me be able to teach you. Oh crap! I also need to ask you. Did you want to learn in your letters as well? Or did you want to learn in ours?
I can learn in yours.
Okay. I just didn't know if I was gonna ask Dylan if there was possibility of finding a way back for you if you wanted to. I know where you were isn't exactly the best, but we can always teach you, and if there's a way to have you go back with stuff, it would give you a fresh start. But that is obviously up to you, if that's something that you would want to do. I just want to give you the options, if it is something that you want. Because what you want and what makes you happy is my focus right now. So, you just let me know. And I'll do everything I can. Alright, let's go get the book. Rent out the book. Dylan ran away, didn't she? Oh, sweetheart. There's Dylan, Fable, and Elfie, their daughter.
They're really purple.
Yeah. Dylan used to have purple hair. I don't know if she's dyed it. But
I'm gonna walk away now.
Lobotomize someone with your tongue. Crazy.
We have.
I don't think I have.
We have a question.
We might have an answer.
Do you guys sell Magitech cores?
I don't think we have them on hand. That's expensive.
No, that's fair. I know, right? That's
yeah, no,
one book.
Very expensive.
One book,
One of those
50
things.
credits.
Now you go.
The only Magitech thing.
Alright, let me just
that we
take
have
that.
constantly in our
There we go.
inventory here
And 50 credits.
is the
Do you want a
Magitech
bag?
reading and translation device, which will
Yes,
scan
please.
whatever you're reading
Alright.
There you go.
Whatever you're looking at, and then translate it in your preferred language out loud.
There you go.
That sounds really nice.
Thank you.
That's very useful. I know, I have like a, I
Thank
have
you,
a
Mom.
rudimentary
Now
translation
remember,
thing
if
that
you
it's
damage
like
the book, we'll
But
come
I
for
don't
you.
know-
Google Translate, but
I don't know
Please
how
don't
well
scare
we
her.
can get Magitech cores, but
okay.
we might be able to.
It's always good to respect your library
books.
books.
To like special order something like that.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we have them online. You can
Let's get you
on our
home. We'll
website,
get some
you can
dinner.
And if someone
fill out
calls you a
special
nerd,
order
punch them in the
form
face.
and see if somebody, if that's something we can do.
Okay.
I'm a
I'll fill out the form and see how much it costs if you want.
Sweetheart,
Yeah,
sure.
we're heading
Yeah.
home.
I'll see you at home, sweetie.
Eventually,
I'll
I
have
need
some
to get
dinner
more
prepared
because
for you.
constantly using my powers is
Bye-bye.
Alrighty,
destroying
just send
my
the shuttle
battery.
back when you're done.
Yeah,
Just
so you said
remember,
that.
You're home.
reading books means you rule the world, because people that don't read books are stupid.
Okay.
Thank God I read books.
I know, right?
Book reading is always cool.
I feel like Magitech cores are something we might be able to obtain.
Marge is unique. She's a decent folk, but she's a little eccentric. Which I'm sure I don't have to tell you. Please don't hit people. Unless you really absolutely have to keep yourself safe.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping Dylan was still here. Let's go back up real quick. I just want to pass something on to Echo real quick. Do you feel comfortable waiting at the bench for me? I'm just gonna pop in real quick.
Mhm.
Okay. I just didn't want you to walk all the way back in there with me. Just don't walk all the way back out. I'll be right back.
Expert.
I'm also
That's
a book
Pope,
expert,
good
but
sir. Don't you see the cup hat?
Wow.
I think he took it off.
I didn't.
Yes.
I forgot to ask Dylan if it might be possible to figure out where she came from. If that's like possible.
I think it is. Maybe. Have we figured out a way to locate what dimensions people come from?
There's different ways to do it. I don't have spells for that. You need some more powerful thing, but there are ways to do it.
If anything, I'll be back next week for Dylan.
Is it a person wanting to be found? That's step one.
It's a person that's
'Cause if
here
they're
that might want to go back.
Though I don't know why she'd want to. They kept her in an attic.
So, are you saying like they want to go back, or you're trying to find? The one that they're from, not the one they're currently in.
Yeah, the one that they're from.
Yeah.
The little one that I'm watching over came from a different place, from a different realm or universe, and I'm seeing if we know of it, or if it's possible that they might go.
Are we talking plane or universe? Are they full isekai, or are they like from hell?
All we know. All we
I'm not saying
know
they're like
is,
another plane.
Yeah, at the moment, all we know is she went to sleep and then she woke up in the meat rack in a dark corner.
Has she slept since?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
She's
Sorry,
staying
I'm
with
just cross.
me,
no
with me,
worries.
Pyre, and Nikki.
I mean, because
Yeah, she
that
slept.
being said, sometimes dreams are considered a plane in themselves based on who you talk to. Some say they're in the mirror realm. Some say they're in a realm of their own, which is a form of plane. If they're full isekai, then you're dealing less with planes and more with full universes, in which you'll need someone who specializes in universe travel. Do they know, like, if you locating someone who's from the same universe might also help a lot? But we're doing planar stuff here, so.
The writing you read is from where she's from, and all we know is that it's
Faerun?
what, 8. The one that had one letter you recognized, because Dwarvish.
Yeah, it wasn't Old Dwarvish though, but it could be Faerun.
No.
It could be the Feywilds. That would be
Fable didn't think it was.
Didn't think
Yeah,
it
they
was.
had like magic cores. is like the most
You
advanced
said
thing she
like
mentioned.
1800s?
Yeah. Because she said the year was like
19th
1829
century
or whatever when she said what year it was.
I think they're from a different universe. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie. Based on the
probably.
general description, that's not
she'd
saying
have
plane,
to
that's saying
be.
universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because generally planes have a very specific energy that's easy to pick up on, even when it's the more obscure ones, and they probably wouldn't align with our ideas of time, like time periods. If it's based on time periods, it's probably universes. You gotta find someone either from the same universe or someone who understands universe travel.
Okay.
And if it's like a lot of other people, it's very real that it's possible you won't find a way back.
Probably not.
I'm not saying tell them that first.
Well, yeah,
but keep
no.
that. Make sure you keep that in mind. It may be possible they can't go back.
I
Allie
told them.
understands how to travel between universes, so I'll have Pyre talk to her.
Which alley?
And it might not be universes. The rabbit, where she's from, she takes a portal to get from her place, which is very magic and magitech heavy, to here.
Okay.
Yeah, the black and white rabbit.
Basically, before
That
we
could be
came
it.
out of the library, I said that. Basically, I told her that I was going to ask Dylan to see if there might be a way for her to go back, if it's possible, if she wanted to. So.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a way for
universe
me and
travel's
Pyre
more
to go
tricky.
home.
Yeah.
Finding someone from the same universe is your best bet. Because if you can't locate someone from the same universe, it's going to be really hard to identify specifically which universe. We're
Yeah.
talking infinite possibilities.
Pretty much. Yeah, I understand the whole
Is
universe.
it terrible that a
stuff
part of
is.
me hopes we don't?
I'm presenting her the option
I mean, if
because
you're
I'm not
attached,
going to just not. So, I know she probably won't
They
want
kept
to,
her
but I
locked in
still
an
want
attic
to.
and told her she was cursed.
Long story short, yeah, she was
Not
kept
the
in an attic.
entire. Okay, their entire world can't be like that, though.
Yeah, no, it's not. But basically, if we prepare her, we teach her, we give her things that she can go back to and start over with, then she'd be able to start over if she wanted to. But I'm not going to
We
just
also
go,
need
you're
to-
stuck here now, you're
the
stuck with
time-
us.
Yeah.
Time may dilate on our
Yep.
side or their side either.
Yep.
So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
also a possibility that the people who did that may not even
Yeah.
be there
I-
once they go back.
I understand universal
You gotta go-
dynamics, luckily, so it's like I can
Yeah,
understand.
that's why
everything
I fuck with
fucking-
planes. Planes are always way more simple than universes.
Hmm.
Universes are a whole other study.
But,
Yeah, you would understand the more
So-
complicated one.
What? What is about universe?
I'm gonna talk about it later. She's
So,
waiting
you know
outside
how
for
there's
me, and
people that
I'm
can travel in
tired.
between planes, and then people that get
Go ahead, I'll
between
explain.
universes.
Yep, yep.
And how it's like
Yeah.
a completely different process, and trying to locate them.
Sorry, sweetheart. That took a little longer than I thought.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. You make a friend.
Star kept me company.
Thank you, Star. So, let's get you home. We'll get you some food. Thank
Bye,
you
Star.
again. Stay safe. Alright.
I was telling Star that it's really pretty, the sky, because where I'm from, it's always nighttime.
It's always
and the sun
nighttime?
only rises once every 12 months.
Really? Huh. Once every 12 months. Interesting. I will. That is some good information. I might be able to figure out something from that. At least in regards to where you're from. It's a very interesting place if that's how it is. Is it cold?
Only in the winter.
Okay. So it's not always winter?
It's winter from February, and the end of November.
Okay.
There you go. And then we touch the crystal
Let's
and
go
we
get you
leave.
some food.
Magical.
And we can go over your book. I hope you go with it.
Well, when yours
Oh. When I went to the library, I popped my knee.
Oh no! Let me end my stream. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I think literally right before I got on, I added this thing onto him.
Alrighty, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. I know this was just kind of a random pop-up. But yeah, I'm gonna go to fucking bed. I was planning on going to bed an hour ago. But yeah, shit happens, so. Bye-bye.